So Robinhood marries Stockpile, and the baby is M1 Finance. Wow. What's up, Money Geeks? Mr. V here. Welcome to another video. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna be talking about M1 Finance, and you're probably asking yourself, like, what is M1 Finance? It's just another trading platform for you guys to be able to learn how to invest and invest your money. I've talked about other platforms like Robinhood, which I'm going to hook up here, so if you haven't already, you can go check it out. I've talked about Stockpile, which is another trading platform which I've talked about here on the channel, and you can go check it out here. But in today, our focus is going to be on M1 Finance. M1 Finance just came out of the woods, and they've combined what Robinhood used to give me, which is free commission trading, with what Stockpile gave me, which was trading fractional shares. And they've combined the two together, and now you can get fractional shares on M1 as well as commission free trading. Boom! It just blew my mind. So today's video, my goal is to kind of show you guys why I am considering moving all my assets from Robinhood over to M1. The first thing that I mentioned here is commission free. Okay, Robinhood is commission free, so why not move? Secondly, you can buy fractional shares. I can't get that on Robinhood. Well, you can get fractional shares on Stockpile, but Stockpile is not commission free. It's 99 cents per trade. So if I go to M1, I'll get free trading, I'll get fractional shares. See that? And that's not all. One of the things I've actually seen, having tried M1 Finance, is the fact that the interface is really clean, like as clean as you can see. They have this whole concept called your pile. So they give you, so they show all your investments and everything in like a pile chat, right? And so you see the different percentages of what you've invested in, which is really neat. And then you can see where your money is, what percentage, and you can actually move things around. So you can actually customize your pile to your satisfaction. The one other thing that I think M1 brings into the table is this Robo-advisors. So the thing about using machine learning or artificial intelligence, they've brought that into M1 Finance in a big way. So when you set up your account, they'll ask you a few questions just to understand where you stand as far as investing, your level of understanding of investing in the stock market, just your risk tolerance, and know when you plan on retiring and all that stuff. So they can use that to kind of build a pile for you to start with, so you get a sample pile. But the good thing is, once that pile is built, you can always go back in there and rebalance it. And when I say rebalance, it means you can go and move things around. And usually when you rebalance, means you're triggering a sell and buy within your account, which the Robo tool will do it for you at no cost, which is kind of cool because you can sell and buy as many times as you want at really no cost to you. One of the things that, like I mentioned, with Robinhood, once you're in there, you have to do all this research by yourself. Most people that are starters, they don't really know how to go about doing research, and they don't even know where to start. But with M1 Finance, those robo-advisors can help you set the pace and show you where you should start, which is really good. The other thing I like about them is that they have customer support. Like, you can actually call and talk to somebody on the phone, which that's one of the things that frustrated me with Robinhood, because you can only email them. So you send an email and then you wait, and then somebody will get back to you with an email. You don't like what they say, you have to respond and wait. But if you had somebody on the phone, you can actually call them directly and talk to them and know exactly what's going on and get your problems fixed. So with M1 Finance, if you sign up, you get $10 deposit in your account when you deposit your first $100. That takes us to the next difference between Robinhood and M1 Finance. M1 Finance, you have a minimum of $100 that you have to deposit. Robinhood is $0. So you have to deposit at least $100 and then you get $10 on top of that. Robinhood, you deposit $0, and then you get a free share. But I'll still take M1 Finance over Robinhood in that perspective. And then the different types of accounts that you can actually open within Robinhood and M1. Robinhood, you can only open an individual account. With M1 Finance, you can open a joint account, your IRA, you can do rollovers, I mean, name it, all the good stuff. You can do, if you're self-employed, you can do a SEP IRA and all the good stuff that you can actually do within M1 Finance. So there's a lot of flexibility that you can actually go in there. And as far as, you know, options of stuff that you can buy stocks, ETFs, index funds, and all the other stuff within Robinhood, and you can do that within M1 Finance. Robinhood gives you the option to actually buy and sell cryptocurrency, even though it's not available in every state. M1 Finance really doesn't. One thing I love, again, with M1 Finance is the interface. Robinhood is just their phony website and the app. Again, I'm not saying Robinhood is bad, because I still have the account, I'm using it. I'm just saying there's a new sheriff in town, and this new sheriff is not messing around. Again, like I said in my opening, if you take Robinhood and combine them with Stockpile together, your baby is M1 Finance, and I definitely love it. So that's it for this video, guys. Again, in subsequent videos, I'm going to show you guys my portfolio within M1 Finance, and just going to explain to you guys why I'm considering moving my asset from Robinhood into M1 Finance. So if you do have any questions, or have you used M1 Finance, what's your experience with M1 Finance? Let me know in the comment section. Guys, keep the conversation going in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. And as always, stay motivated.